Oh, it's huge. Obviously, this is the dream. This is what we're hired to do. This is what the players came here to do. We had a chance 2 years ago and didn't finish it off in the conference finals. So to get over the hump is really incredible.
What do you credit such a quick turnaround? Like you said, a lot of new players, new coaching staff. Is there one ingredient that kind of went into the success of this team?
The people, they work really, really hard. I've never had as much fun in a cage in October and December on the field as I have with this group of guys. They work really hard. They love each other, and so when you have that type of camaraderie, you can ride the lows and you can get into the highs pretty good.
How do you guard against? Oh, we're just happy to be here. Or we've already won because we made the NCAA tournament. We've done this before. The program has never won a game now, so that's the next step.
Yeah, you haven't met our guys. Obviously, they definitely don't want to go there to hang out and sightsee. They're definitely there to win some baseball games.
What is it about this group of guys that makes them so special on the field?
Just like the connection they have with each other, like it's a really intertwined group that really loves each other. You see that sometimes. I've never seen it like this team.
I want to talk about the local angle. I think there's 9 local players, so they really are representing the state of Utah, especially guys like Landon and Mason. They grew up watching this program. We'll ask them what it means to them. But what does it mean to have such a strong local presence?
Oh, it's great. Our leadoff, Luke Iverson, our 3-hitter, Landon Fry, our 4-hitter, Mason Strong, the guy who threw the most innings in the tournament, 9.2 innings, Carson Herman. Luke Kimmel was from right down the road, right? On and on, our closer, Cooper Littledyke, right? I'm from Utah, so it's definitely one of those things where we feel like we're putting the state a little bit on the map, which is great, but it's all about just the work they put in and the people they are rather than the place that they're from.
You guys are top 10 in runs scored this year, but you showed in the WAC tournament that you can win in a variety of ways. No-hitter, you can score 11 runs. Is that kind of what makes you guys dangerous, is that you're not one-dimensional?
Over the last 4 games, what was really awesome is we saw how our potential kind of came together when we play right on all sides of the ball, what we look like. I think that's the really exciting part about going into a regional. It's like, hey, if we can do this together, we can be pretty scary.
Especially with the bats. I mean, you're never out of the game with the way you guys swing it.
Absolutely. We've really put together a really strong offensive year.
Do you know anything about the other teams that are in your regional?
Cal Poly's super hot. Obviously, they just won the Big West tournament. Arizona's Arizona. So, anybody that goes in the tournament, you have your work cut out for you because it's the tournament, it's baseball, anything can happen. You're playing at somebody else's side with their fans, but it's going to be a really cool experience and a really awesome opportunity for us to go and do something cool.
I guess it's a question for the other teams, but do you expect them? Utah Valley, we've never even really heard of them. Have them taking you lightly?
Oh, let's hope. I think of what we've done offensively with 507 runs, that I don't think we'll be taken lightly that way, but I think that definitely, we're not an SEC team, and so let's hope that they overlook us a little bit and we can come and capitalize on it.
Nate, take me back to about this time last year. Eddie goes to Washington. You just barely get promoted. You lose one of your best hitters to the portal. Just where did you go about, and could you have imagined standing here at this time, getting ready to go to Eugene for a regional?
Yeah, we lost Danny Dickinson to LSU. He has 3rd. We lost Jackson Thomas. He went with Coach Smith, and he's in their starting rotation this year. So we returned 0 starting pitchers. We returned 2 guys that were in our starting lineup. I think that we've been building this for 4 years. This was never a plan to have a drop off. The thing I'm most excited about is we were able to retain the amount of players that we retained to make this thing happen. So credit to them of not jumping ship and believing in what we were going to still do.
And then you talked about this a little bit after the game on Saturday, but how quick was your phone call to Mason to go and get him? Because you tried to get him out of the portal once out of BYU. You called it, he popped up again out of Oklahoma. Yep. Was he pretty quick? Like, hey, I want to go get this kid?
Well, I was the first phone call to him both times. The first time I think I was about 15 minutes in, and I felt like that was too late. I think I called him about a minute in the second time, and so luckily he made that decision quickly, and he committed to us within 24 hours, and so it's pretty awesome. It's worked out really well for both of us.